Good morning dear students. Today we will be completing our exercise 6A. So open exercise 6A in your maths book. Open page number 75 of your maths book. In question number 3rd, question number 1st and 2nd we have done in the previous class. Today we will be doing question number 3rd. In this question, arrange in ascending order. 4 fractions are given. We have to arrange these 4 fractions in ascending order. Ascending order means first we have to write the smallest fraction and at the end we have to write the largest fraction. So first of all, in the first step, what we will be doing? We will be finding the LCM of the denominators. That is, we will be finding the LCM of 28, 14 and 7. After finding the LCM, in the second step, we will be converting it into the equivalent fraction. So let us do it. Our solution. The first step, we will be finding the LCM of 28, 14 and 7. So I am writing this number together, that is 28, 14 and 7. So this number I have to divide, that is divided with the 2. So 2 14s are 28, 2 7s are 14, 2 7s are 14, 7 is not divisible by 2, I am writing it as it is. Now this number is divisible by 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7. Now what will be the LCM? The LCM will be 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 2. So 2 7s are 14 and 14 2s are 28. So our LCM is 28. The LCM we got, it is as 28. Now what we'll be doing in the next step? We will be converting these 4 fractions into equivalent fraction. In the step first, we have find the LCM. The LCM is 28. Now in the second step, we will be converting this into the equivalent fraction. So how will be converting it into the equivalent fraction? The denominator of this 4 fractions, it should be equal. Our second step, now we are doing the second step of this. Let us write the first fraction, that is 13 by 28. The denominator, it should come 28. So in first fraction it is 28 itself. So we will be leaving it as it is. Now come to the second fraction, that is 11 by 14. So instead of 14 here 28 should come. So 14 multiplied by 2 is 28. So here also we will be multiplying it with the 2. So 11 2s are 22 and 14 2s are 28. Next we will be converting 9 by 14 into equivalent fraction. So 14 2s are 28 and 9 2s are 18. Again we will be converting 2 by 7 into equivalent fraction. So 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. So here also I will be multiplying it with the 4. 2 4s are 8. Now here you can see the denominator in the 4 fractions, it is 28. Now we can compare the fraction. We have to see the numerator. Which one is greater? 13, 22, 8 and 18 is there. So 22 it is greater. So first of all I am writing 22 by 28. We have to write in ascending order. Look at the question. In the question it is given that we have to write in the ascending order. Ascending means first we have to write the smallest, and at the end we have to write the largest. So the smallest one is 8. So 8 by 28 I will be writing. After that, after 8, the smallest one is the 13. 13 by 28. After 13 by 28, the smallest is 18 by 28, and at the last I will be writing 22 by 28. In this way I will be writing. Now students, instead of this 8 by 28 I can write 2 by 7. Yes, and instead of 13 by 28 is as it is. So I have written here. Now instead of 18 by 28 I can also write 9 by 14 and 22 by 28. Instead of 22 by 28 I can write 11 by 14. So in this way we have to arrange the given fractions in the ascending order. First of all, you have to find the LCM of the denominator. After finding the LCM, the number 28 it comes after finding the LCM. Now the denominator of this 4 number, it should be 28. So you will be writing 1 by 1, 13 by 28. Here the denominator is 28. Then come to the next 11 by 14. 11 by 14. So you will be converting this 14 into 28. So 14 multiplied by 2 is 28 and 11 multiplied by 2 is 22. Similarly, you will be doing for 9 by 14 and 2 by 7. Now you can see here the denominator in 4 of the fraction is 28. Now you have to see only to the numerator. Which one is smaller? 8. After 8, which number is smaller? 13. So I have written here 13 by 28. After 13, which number is smaller? It is 18 by 28. After 18, 22. So in this way you have to write the fractions. Now instead of 8 by 28, you can also write 2 by 7, 13 by 28 and 18 by 28. In place of this, you can also write 9 by 14. Now come to our fourth question. In the fourth question, the word problem is there. The fourth question, it is related to a word problem. Just take out page number 75, question number 4. Question number 4, it is on page number 75. Pamela has 3 recipes for a cake of which needs different amounts of flour. Recipe A needs, Pamela has 3 recipes for making the cake and the different recipe has the different amount of the flour. So the recipe A needs how much flour? Recipe A needs 3 by 4 cups of flour, and recipe B needs how much? Recipe B needs flour. The recipe B, it needs 2/3 cups of flour, and recipe C needs 4 by 5 cups. So what we have to find out, which recipe needs most of the flour and which needs the least. So what is given in the question number 4? That Pamela has 3 recipes for making the cake. A, B, C. 3 recipes are there. Recipe A needs 3/4 cups of flour. Recipe B, it needs 2/3 cups of flour, and recipe C needs 4/5 cups of flour. Now we have to find which recipe needs more cups of flour and which needs least. So how will be finding out? You can see the denominator. In this denominator is 4, in this is 3, in this it is 5. So first we will be finding the LCM of the denominators. So if we find the LCM of our denominator. What is denominator? 4, 3 and 5. So 4 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 is equal to 4 3s are 12 and 12 5s are 16. Now you have to convert this 3 fraction into equivalent fraction. First I am writing 3 by 4. So 4 multiply by 15 is equal to 16. Here also I will be multiplying 3 with the 15. So 3 15s are 45. Now come to the next fraction. The next is 2/3. This is our first fraction that I have done. Now come to the next fraction, that is 2/3. Now 3 multiply by 20 is equal to 60. So here also I will be multiplying it with the 20. So here it comes 40. And the third one that is left is the 4 by 5. So 5 multiply by 12, and here also I will be multiplying it with the 12. Here I get 16. 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4. Now look at this 3 fraction. I have converted it into the equivalent fraction. This 3 fractions I have converted this 3 fractions into equivalent fraction. 60, here also denominator is 60, here also it is 60, here also it is 16. Now see which number it is greater. 48 it is greater. Yes, so we can say that recipe C, it needs most flour. Recipe C needs most of flour. And which fraction is less? Look at this. Which fraction is less? This 40 by 16. That is 2 by 3rd. That is our recipe B. So we can say that recipe B needs least flour. So let us revise this question again. Question number 4. It is the last question of your exercise 6A. What is given in the question? That Pamela, she is having 3 recipes. The recipe A needs 3/4 cups of flour, recipe B needs 2/3 cups of flour, and recipe C needs 4/5 cups of flour. Now we have to find out which recipe needs more flour and which recipe needs least flour. So what we'll be doing? First, we'll be finding the LCM of denominators. What are the denominators here? 4, 3 and 5. These are the denominators. So we'll be multiplying this. 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 60. Now in the second step, we will be converting this 3 by 4, 2 by 3 and 4 by 5 into equivalent fraction. So let us convert the first 3 by 4. So 3 by 4, 4 multiplied by 15 is 60 and 3 multiplied by 15 is 45. Similarly, we have to do for 2 by 3rd and 4 by 5. Now look at our final answer. Which number is greater? 48. So 48 by 60, which fraction is it? It is 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 it is recipe C. So recipe C needs most of the flour. Now see the smallest number. Smallest number is 14. It is 2 by 3rd fraction. See, this is 2 by 3rd. So recipe B needs least flour. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day.